Welcome back to OG Alert. I'm your host X in a Box. Let's get right into the news. Our first story is a big one. You guys may have heard of MC Market, one of the main websites that people use to buy and sell Minecraft accounts. Well, on September 21st, the owner of MC Market made a post announcing that Minecraft account buying, selling, and appraising are no longer allowed. This is huge, and I think it must have something to do with Mojang. Mojang has gone through their site in the past and locked all the accounts being sold, but this time they really must have cracked down on them. This is a huge part of the Minecraft account market that is just disappearing. It's going to be interesting to see where all the MC Market sellers go. Alright, let's take a quick break for today's installment of Rage Monster Alert. Today's Rage Monster is Marc. He posted a tweet a few months ago that was completely unrelated to Minecraft. And a few days ago, Toon replied to that tweet asking him very nicely to give cape. Apparently, Marc did not like this tweet because he swiftly blocked Toon. Marc must really not be a fan of capes if he got that upset about Toon asking for one. Okay, so leading up to September 21st, if you can remember that far back, yeah, I'm pretty late on this OG alert. You may have seen this alert on the Minecraft launcher. Mojang account services will be down for maintenance for approximately 15 minutes. This alert caused a lot of distress in the community. Someone posted this screenshot on the Minecraft subreddit showing that on the beta version of the launcher, you see this message at the bottom that says Mojang accounts are gradually being migrated to Microsoft accounts. Because of this, some people thought that their Minecraft account usernames would be lost and everyone would switch to their Xbox Live gamer tags instead of their old Minecraft names. A Mojang moderator replied to the post to calm everyone down and tell us what is actually happening. He basically said that in the future, you will receive the option to merge your Microsoft account with your Mojang account, and that is all we know at this moment. He doesn't think that this migration from Mojang to Microsoft will be forced on users because they never forced unmigrated accounts, the ones that log in with their usernames, to migrate to Mojang accounts. But there hasn't been an official announcement yet, so we don't actually fully know what will happen. Here's my take on it. This could be really good for the community, but it could also be really bad. In 2019, Microsoft decided that they would delete any Microsoft account that has been inactive for more than 2 years. They clarify on their support page that if you have any purchases or subscriptions or anything like that on the Microsoft account, it won't actually get deleted. However, I don't know if migrating your Mojang account to your Microsoft account will count as a purchase. For now, I'm just going to assume that it does because that kind of makes sense. Here's where it gets good. Minecraft accounts getting hacked has always been a problem, and migrating to Microsoft might be a solution for most people. This is because Microsoft has the option to enable two-factor authentication on your account. Two-factor auth has been something that people, including myself, have been wanting Mojang to add for so long. So to finally see it possibly being added is great, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, does this mean that I will migrate my Mojang account to a Microsoft account? No, at least not for a while. Before I migrate, I want to give it enough time to see if there are any major flaws in the migration system. Okay, I know this segment is getting really long, but it's a huge change for anyone who owns an account. And there is one more possible feature that I'd like to tell you about. Lion, I'm just going to call him Lion because I don't want to butcher his name, discovered a hidden feature in the launcher that allows you to have multiple Minecraft profiles on the same account. Obviously this doesn't actually work right now and it's just visual, but it is supported, and I do think this means that we'll be able to log into one account and then choose which profile we want to play on. I'm hoping that this will be added when Microsoft migration is added. For those of us who own multiple accounts, it will be very convenient. I'm going to link Lion's video in the description so you guys can see how he does it. In some sniping news, the name change API was changed by Mojang recently. This change makes it a lot harder for snipers to snipe names. So before this change, you could send about 20 name change requests before getting rate limited, but now, according to Kaz, that number seems to be about 3, sometimes a little more. So this means that it's really hard to spam name change requests, making it overall just a bit more difficult to snipe names. Something really weird happened recently. Over the course of a few days, starting September 23rd, tons of semi-OG accounts had their username changed to skidsnipe followed by a bunch of numbers. If you want to look at all of them, go to namemc.com and search for skidsnipe asterisk. This will perform a wildcard search for every account with a username that begins with skidsnipe. As you can see, there are 656 of them. It's clearly a lot, but when you think about all the semi-OGs that are dropping to the public within a couple days, it's insane how many there are. Some are really good, but I'm going to let you guys look through them and find them for yourselves. As for how this happened, I have no idea. I've asked around and pretty much everyone has no idea as well. A few people are speculating about who is behind this, but there are no real leads as far as I know. Obviously, this didn't just happen randomly, someone was behind it, and I'd love to find out who it is. So when I find out, I'll make sure to put an update about this story in an OG alert in the future. One more thing about this that is very strange is that these accounts are not owned by the same person. For example, Antlion, one of OG Alert's previous underrated names, is now a skidsnipe account, as well as Trustworthy and Clicks, which are both owned by Luke the Hacker. So, by now you guys know Chearful Ninja. They've been the main sniping service for the past few years, and I created my channel by just ripping off their brand and using their name for clout. Well, recently they stopped selling snipes. They had stopped transfers a while ago, but now they don't even take snipe requests. But as this screenshot shows, they're still selling names. These aren't snipes like they used to be. Chearful Ninja is sniping names on their own accounts and then selling those accounts. Very interesting choice, seeing as MC Market was just forced to no longer allow account selling. Premium users of Chearful Ninja can bid on some higher tier snipes, as you can see in this screenshot, but for the most part, Chearful Ninja is just a 3-character account store. I'd like to say thank you to Sunglasses as well as an anonymous individual for sending me these screenshots. Okay, so if you look through upcoming high tier names on NameMC, you may have seen that Tokyo is dropping in like a month. It's kind of an interesting story. The name was sniped onto a stolen Translator Cape account back in January and almost immediately got locked. I'm not sure when, but it was unlocked by someone in the community, and then on September 21st, it was pulled by the original owner and name changed back to its original name. I'm not really sure why anyone would choose the name Joku Bolakis over Tokyo, but to each his own. Glad the rightful owner has it back. Okay, now for last week's names.
Bitch, I shiny like some scales on a Prada dragon. Pussy boy is so lame, he's just a has-been.
Last week we looked at unranked, adult, clones, lefty, and our underrated name, Cowpie. Unranked was sniped by Chearful, adult was sniped by Deviants, clones was sniped by Chearful, lefty was sniped by Soggy, and Cowpie was also sniped by Chearful. Now let's get to our upcoming names. We have Twirls dropping on the 12th, Tough drops on the 14th, and it looks like it was pulled by its original owner. Pinch drops on the 15th, and it's most likely a transfer. Loom drops on the 19th, and it seems like this guy has no idea that he ever had an OG name. Poos also drops on the 19th, and I think it's a similar situation to Tough, with it being pulled by the original owner. Alright, now for our underrated name of the week. This week's underrated name is Pontiac, which only has 20 searches per month. Shout out to Pleathermeter for finding this one. It's really good and super underrated. Okay, let's get to our community screenshots with our special guest, Eli69. Alright, so our first screenshot was sent by Blake, and it is Program, Bond, Ankle, Universe, Health, and Kelp. What would you rate this screenshot, Eli?
I'd give it like 8.
8 out of what?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, okay. Yeah, like
I
think the shaders add to it a lot.
Yeah, shaders are nice, skins are nice.
Especially Ankle. Alright, so our second one was sent by Shane, and it's Mr. Pappy, and oh my god.
This one's gonna get like, maybe 7. I don't know. No, I'm giving it an 8.
Dude, you're putting this is at the same tier. I can't. You're unbelievable.
Well, but the quality of the screenshot is lesser.
That's true. Okay,
I feel like that drags it down.
All right. Okay.
It's not like set up with shaders and.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll give it an 8.1.
8.1. All right. Okay. Here's our next one. This one was sent by Chaotic Snorlax, and it's a picture of Dot Flow on Hypixel.
I like the like CS:GO T-side skin. Um, Again, the invalid name. Always nice to see one of those on an actual server. Just because of the skin, that's got to get I don't know, at least an 8.2.
8.2. Okay, so this is our best screenshot so far. Our next one was sent by Jay. This is good. The person taking the screenshot is on a Cobalt cape. I don't know what account they're on, but they have G on their left and 8 on their right. I mean, look at that.
This one's got to be like a at least a 9.
At least a 9.
Two one letters or one digits, one characters, and a Cobalt.
Yeah.
And I mean, they look kind of hype. So
our next one was sent by Mole Man, and it is Spazzy McMillan. What do you think of this one, Eli?
I mean, normally, like with the name, having the space, this one would get like an 8, but there's no smooth lighting, so it's gonna have to be like a 3. It's just blatantly obvious.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Shark Tank mode. Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, our next one was sent by Pepite. I think that's how you pronounce that. And this one's good. This one's a good screenshot.
I mean, not only does it have 6 if you count Kill a Keemstar, 5 extremely OG names, but you also have a 2012 cape, which is the best Minecon cape ever made. I'll give it an 8.9 because it doesn't beat the 8 in G.
Right. This is good though. This is like a really good lineup. All right, our next one was sent in by Shane, and I'm gonna let Eli tell us what's in this screenshot. What do you think's in this screenshot, Eli?
Okay, well, we've got a wolf on the left. We looks like we have VL.
Yeah.
That's a decent account. Let me see if I can see any other OGs. I mean, obviously, Akron Man 1. Oh, the millionth customer cape.
Yeah, it took you a second, huh?
And the Cobalt.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. Okay, that's kind of fresh.
Acroman on Hypixel. This is a good one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What are you gonna rate this one?
I mean, there's only one of those capes, so I'm gonna give it a 9 as well.
Okay. So it ties 8 and G.
Yeah, because the names aren't as hype.
Yeah.
And the screenshot itself isn't as hype, but the cape is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty chaotic screenshot. Okay, our next one was sent in by Whack, and it's a real close-up of Sick Sniper with either a wither skeleton or like a very darkened Herobrine Steve skin.
I mean, I like this one a lot, just because you can tell whoever took the screenshot is about to get absolutely destroyed.
Right. I mean, yeah, if you see Sick Space Sniper coming at you with that skin, and he's already swinging.
Oh, he's swinging. Yeah, I mean, you're getting murked. I'm gonna give this is my favorite one so far. Like, objectively, it's like an 8.3. But subjectively, this is like a 9.5. This is amazing.
All right. We got a 9.5. This is our best screenshot in Eli's opinion so far. We'll see if you guys in the comments disagree with that one. All right, our next one was sent by Shane, and this is a good one. G, Mad, AB, and ISIS.
Yeah, this is the new best one.
Oh yeah?
We're giving it a 9.6.
9.6. All right. So this is our current winner.
I like ISIS with the T-side skin again with the balaclava.
Okay, our next one was sent by Shane again, and we have GZ, AB, and 3W.
Is my favorite in the lineup here.
Yeah.
The others are strong, but
I'm gonna interrupt you for a second and say that GZ is probably the best one, or maybe second best, because we got Captain GZ Man. Shout out Captain GZ Man.
It's a good point. Yeah. First link in the description.
Captain GZ Man, baby. Let's go. Go check out his channel.
I'm giving this one a 9.5.
Okay, so our last screenshot was sent by Tyler, and I mean, look at this. It's Santa, and next to Santa we have Kitty, and on the other side we have Puppy.
I mean, we've also got T-Pier in the top right, which is hella OG. This one's getting like a 9.
A 9. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that's all of our screenshots. Thank you for being my guest, Eli.
Of course.
All right. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Go check out this playlist I made of all the OG Alert episodes. OG Alert Nation now over 9,390 subscribers.